What's going on, guys? Jay West here, and I'm back. You thought we were done? No, we're not done yet. We got more stuff to talk about today with Turtle Tuesday. Oh, man. Okay. So, yeah, I know what a lot of people are saying about the neck. There's a lot of neck jokes going on with April's neck. I know. But if you take a look at the first, the animation was inconsistent. It was all over the place back in the day. So, okay, you got an April with a short neck, no neck, and then you got April with a long neck. Big head, little head. You can swap, do whatever you want. At least this is a second opportunity for people who didn't have April to have April now. So I'm not complaining. I think it's great. I think the figure looks good. I didn't really complain too much about the first April because, yeah, the proportions are a little bit off. The head's a little big, but like, it's still a good figure. The new one's a good figure too. The new one's a great figure. I'm not gonna complain about the neck. A lot of figures in the line have like awkward looking necks, but I can't do better, so I'm not gonna complain about it. But we got my man Blaine here, and then Blaine, he's explaining. There's really no details yet on the release date and everything else, when it's coming out, release date, whether it's going to Target, whether it's going to be online. All we have now is just this dope box art. It looks like it says Mutant Interest Story, so that's cool. So we got the box art, looks very nice. Then he shows us the inside of the package, and you see April in there. Ultimate, so it's basically like an ultimate figure. So it's going to go along with Rex 1 and Krang and all those guys. So that's awesome. I'm digging that. Let's go on to the next thing. Oh man, okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, here's I want to show you a picture here of size comparison with Ground Chuck. Thank you, Kersey the Swoosh. So thank you for that. I just borrowed their picture. And you got picture of old April and new April next to Ground Chuck, and it looks like she's taller. So I don't know. Some people are saying that she's the same size. I think, in my opinion, I think she's taller. So we're gonna go on to that next thing. We're gonna actually I forgot, and I'm the one who actually posted the picture in the group. Look at this little detail here behind Blaine's head. You see that? We got to talk about that. Turtles 3, not the best movie. That movie was garbage, but yeah, that scepter is from Turtles 3. We knew these were coming. Like, if anybody that follows this stuff, you know that these figures are coming. Excuse me. Getting a little parched. You know that these figures are coming. It's just a matter of when they're gonna reveal them is beyond me. And then we got Kino in the background there, so we all know Kino's coming soon, so that's gonna be awesome. That looks like he's gonna be in a package with the with his bike, so that's awesome. Moving on to the next thing, Blaine was talking to Judith Hogue, the original April from the 90s movie, which is awesome. Lovely conversation that they had. They revealed this, what did they call it? I believe it's called a movie realization. They're toying around with this movie realization line, which is something interesting. I'm kind of feeling this. Like, what other movie realizations could they come out with? That's what I want to know. So April in the jumpsuit is one of these figures, and it looks really cool. Right now it's just a kit bash that they did. Blaine actually did a kit bash of his own, and then he got, he had the idea, and I guess the others had the idea too. They were going into a story of how he posted it on his Instagram, and the others were like, yo, what are you doing? But yeah, so this isn't going to be the final version. This is just kind of like early stages of the figure. It comes with this crazy looking arcade pizza time with pizza face on there. I hope Playmates doesn't have an issue with that, because they're being a pain in the butt lately with Super 7. But yeah, look, it comes with this arcade machine. It's got pizza time on it. It's got just said his name, my man on there with his pizza cutter leg. Oh man, that looks really cool. And it looks like a really big arcade. Like, if you look at it next to April, that thing is bigger than she is. So it's like, it's to scale. The arcade machine is to scale with the figure. So it's basically using this April figure is basically using the Ripley body from Aliens and the Ultimate April heads. And then they're gonna do some tweaks on it, like they did some tweaks on the arm, they gave her a belt. They're probably gonna do some inner workings with the hip waist area, from what I was hearing. So that's gonna be really cool. And Judith's face lit up when she saw the packaging, because the packaging looks amazing for this figure. It looks really cool. I'm digging that. I wish they gave us this expression for the figure. Like, it looks so good. Ultimate April O'Neil movie realization. I want to see more of these figures. I really do. They said there's some Easter eggs. Excuse me. Said there's some Easter eggs on the package. I don't see too many. All right, I see the arcade, and then I see the turtles on the top. Could that be the staircase from the first movie? I don't know, where they're going up the staircase going up to the top of the roof at the end. Could be. I don't know. Around. Oh, what's the April's building in the first movie? Second time around, I think it is. So that logo's on the back there, and that's really all I can spot as Easter eggs go. And she's got a microphone. Oh yeah, so the figure's gonna come with a microphone, and then it's gonna come with a camcorder, and that arcade machine, which is really cool. And then look at the packaging. The packaging on the side here. I'm gonna try to get some, try to catch as many angles as I could. So the packaging has like that Saved by the Bell looking packaging on the side there. The front is gorgeous, of course. On the back here, there's some side shots of April too, one with the camcorder and the arcade machine. And then on the back, you could see, let's see, a couple shots of her. So I'm guessing the packaging isn't final because the figure's not final. So most likely they'll probably tweak it. But yeah, that's a really nice surprise. When I first saw it, I was like, that's kind of boring. And then now that I'm actually seeing the video, I watched the whole video and everything. I'm digging this movie realization thing, whatever this is. Whether they're testing the waters with this. I'm sure if this does well, they'll do more. Maybe we'll get like a Splinter with like the red kimono. Maybe we'll get that. You never know. So you never know where this line can go. All their lines are killing it right now. Especially like the Toon line's killing it. Mirage line's killing it. Movie line killing it. The Universal Monsters line's killing it. So I think this is gonna do just as well. So that's pretty much all I got right now for that. Happy Turtle Tuesday, everybody. I'm gonna catch you guys on the west side. Peace and love, and I'm out.